What's up, YouTube? What's up, Extreme Gains family? I'm Chuck. This is Extreme Gains. I'm not a financial advisor. Nothing I say is or ever will be financial advice. Please do not take it as such. Today is Wednesday, March 9th, 2022. This is the AMC and SPY Algo Exposed daily update and preparation video for tomorrow and beyond. Beautiful day today, money-wise. A lot of people made money in the live stream. Congratulations once again. Y'all are killing it. You deserve it. Pat yourselves on the back. If you weren't in this live stream today, man, y'all missed a good one. It was a good live stream. Fun to be a part of. I had a good time today, so thank you all. Crazy day in the market. AMC finished the day up 2.08%, down 0.38 in after hours, 1565. The market gapped up this morning. SPY pushed heavy to the upside, rolled over a little bit there in the afternoon. AMC pushed moderately to the upside and got yanked back down to ground zero where it started when the bell opened here this morning, and we knew that was going to happen, which created an opportunity even I got to jump in on and make a play on. So that was fun to be a part of and fun to do, especially because I came out landing on my feet, as most of you did if you participated in any kind of scalp play to the downside for AMC off that rejection today. So what I want to do here is what I always do. I'm going to try to be quick. I don't want to get into all of what we went through today. I'm just going to leave that there in the live stream as far as trying to work things out. But I'm going to go over the snake algo, my snake algo for AMC, and then the macro comparative from the macro descending wedge prior to the January 2021 run-up, and what their position is, where we are currently within those overlays, what they're potentially projecting moving forward tomorrow and beyond. And I'm going to go over the macro comparative for SPY as well from 2008 to 2009 on top of current SPY. So with that said, let's dig in. All right, this is Tuesday's pool of the snake on current. Fridays led all of Tuesday, up to Tuesday. Got the indicator Tuesday, clipped Tuesdays, threw it on, and here we go. It overlapped Monday, covered Tuesday, little bit of nuance. I won't call it diversion. It just didn't fulfill to the level in which it was indicating. However, upon reevaluation here this evening, I think in this position, it is still on point. It did indicate the move to the upside today as well as the move to the downside. However, today I was a little confused because I had another indicator show today, which confused me because after an indicator comes a snake. So I clipped the snake during the live stream, in real time, and I got to decompress, step away, and come back to the chart and look at it. If I overlap it one day and lay it on there, what does it show me? It fulfills all the moves, and it shows me essentially the same exact projected path moving forward for at least the next couple days until I get the next snake. Different price levels, obviously. One's a little higher than the other, but the path is suggested and replicated by both of those snakes. So I'm going to leave them both on there, whether we split them, pick the downside, pick the upside, whatever. I want to see which one going into tomorrow. So I'm going to leave them both on there for the time being. I feel confident for the time being, again, with Tuesday's snake being where it's at. I don't know if today was an indicator snake, like I've called them before, or not. But I'm going to leave it on there because I haven't seen that happen before. So I'm just going to go with it until this thing diverts and does not fulfill anymore. So that's what I'm looking at with the snake algo. Now, the macro comparative from the macro descending wedge prior to the January 2021 run-up, I've had in this originally placed compressed version of it. We have diverted from that a little bit. We were doing well. We have diverted in other places, which I'm going to show you. This indicated continuation to downside here and a bottom down around 1420. I'm okay with that, and I'm going to show you why here in a second. But anyways, I just wanted you to see from that perspective where we diverted, what it was indicating, and then what it's showing potentially coming up in future macro movements. However, what I want to show you is the reasoning behind being okay with that. If you zoom out and look at this whole thing with a generalized perspective of these macro movements, it's just fine. Oop, I forgot my picture was there. Right? We may not be following the granular interior micro movements candle for candle. Look here. Right? Real price action was here. The macro comparative was up there. We didn't fulfill here. We didn't fulfill here to the price level. Didn't fulfill here to the price level. I'm okay with that. It's still, the blue is the snake. You can see, and it's over real price action. You can see how it's been following it nonetheless, just not candle for candle. So I'm going to leave it in that position. Not going to lean real heavy on it right now for obvious reasons, because you can't, because it's diverted a little bit. I'm going to hang my hat on the snake for right now until it were to prove otherwise, and just let the rest of this play out and see where it goes from a macro comparative perspective. But that's what I'm looking at with AMC, the snake algo, and the macro comparative moving into tomorrow and beyond. Let's look at SPY real quick. This is the SPY macro comparative from the 2008-2009 correction and crash. I've been showing this every single day on this channel since I started streaming. I've been tracking and following this since back in September. It's been indicating, projecting, and fulfilling since then. So I've looked at this. I know a lot of y'all were asking me questions, today, did we divert? Is it gone? Yada, yada, yada. My answer to that right now is no. I've said this before leading up. I do have an extended version that I will look at if this continues upside to a certain price level, which I will determine if and when that happens. However, I'm going to continue letting this be where it's at until it diverts, invalidates, and proves otherwise. Obviously, if this were to fulfill itself again tomorrow, it appears potentially like tomorrow could be the day that this thing comes off of that little shelf right there. So we will see. I'm going to be on high alert, as I'm sure and aware most of you will be as well, and rightfully so. That's what I got for y'all. You can see the obvious projection of that if it were to fulfill in that current placement. Again, if it doesn't, I will bring this up. I'll give you a quick look. Let me give you a quick look. I said I wasn't going to do this until it was time, but I'll give you a quick look at this. This is the extended version of it. It takes us back quite a bit. In the version that I've been tracking since September, we're in this portion right here of it. This obviously takes us back quite a bit. So if we get this grind up continuation to the upside and we don't fall off the edge like we would be over here, this is what I'm going to start looking at more intently out here publicly, okay? Just wanted to give you a glance at that. If this diverts and goes continuation to upside, this is what I will then be looking at. All right? I appreciate y'all. If you made it to the end of the video, hey, quick reminder, I'm not going to be live tomorrow morning, tomorrow at all here on YouTube, actually. Tomorrow's a Discord day this week, so I'm going to be in there. However, I'll throw something out in the morning and update y'all like I have been on the days that I'm in Discord. I appreciate all the new people. I had a bunch of people reach out to me saying, y'all just found me. I had some new people actually just reach out to me saying that you couldn't even get into the live stream today. It was restricted. I've never seen that. So do me a favor. If that's what's happening to y'all, reach out to YouTube for me on your own. Reach out to them and tell them you're being restricted from watching this channel. Make some noise. You know what I mean? I've made some noise with YouTube. If that's what they're doing to y'all, it would make sense if y'all would do that as well. But for anybody new that's coming here, for those of you that reached out and said, hey, I'm new, I'm glad I just found you, welcome. I appreciate you being here. I hope you see the value within the content and the work that I provide here on the channel. And I hope you see the value within the community that has rallied themselves around and behind me here at Xtreme Gainz. And welcome. I hope you stick around. I hope you enjoy it. Hope you see all that. For all the OG people, reach out to the new people, man. Let them know. Let them know they're welcome. So I appreciate all y'all. Stay in touch. Follow me on Twitter if you're not following me already. Do the damn thing in the video. Like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff. Would appreciate all that interaction. And I will be putting out an update and preparation video tomorrow, like always, after market close. So stay tuned for that. I'll see you all on that. Enjoy the rest of your nights. I'll talk to you in the next one. Later.